A lot of people want a German Shepherd, but very few people actually understand what living with one is really like. What am I saying? Here's the breakdown. Tune in. German Shepherds are incredible dogs. They are loyal, athletic, intelligent, trainable, and when they are raised properly, they can be absolutely world-class dogs. But that does not automatically mean they are the right dog for you. And that's where a lot of people go really wrong. People see the look, they see the obedience clips on YouTube and TikTok, they see the protection work, and they see the image of this noble, switched on, powerful, amazing dog, and they think, yeah, that's exactly what I want. But wanting a German Shepherd and actually being suited to living with one are two completely different things. So in this video, I'm going to break down a few things you need to understand before bringing one home. Because if you get this breed for the wrong reasons, you can create a very difficult dog and a very frustrating life for yourself. Now, before people get emotional in the comments, I'm not saying German Shepherds are bad dogs. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm saying they are a breed with serious strengths, serious needs, and serious consequences when they are badly matched to the wrong home. And that's why you need clarity and not excitement. One of the biggest mistakes people make is assuming that because German Shepherds are intelligent and they think that they are automatically easy to own. And yeah, logically that sounds right. But in reality, it's often the exact opposite. Because a smart dog learns fast. And that includes learning everything you don't want them to learn. A German Shepherd can very quickly learn your routines, how to pressure you, who gets your attention, how to become pushy at doors. They are very vocal in the house. They are obsessive with movement as they are a herding breed. They are suspicious of strangers and highly reactive when the wrong patterns are repeated. So intelligence is a gift, but it can also become a curse. Because if you are inconsistent, unclear, or too soft with your standards, the dog does not stay neutral. It starts writing its own job description. And that's when owners say things like, "It's just too smart for me." When what they really mean is, I give this dog too much freedom before I give enough structure. And this is exactly why so many German Shepherds become misunderstood and eventually rehomed. Not because the breed is broken or because they are bad dogs, but because people buy them for the image, then massively underestimate the responsibility. So if you're serious about getting a German Shepherd, or you already have one and want to do things properly, start learning now. Because with this breed, little mistakes do not stay little for long. They become very big very quickly. Now, the second huge misunderstanding people have with German Shepherds is thinking a quick walk around the block is enough. And it's genuinely not. A tired German Shepherd is not automatically a fulfilled German Shepherd. Yes, they need physical exercise, like all breeds do. But if all you ever do is throw a ball for them endlessly, walk them around the block, or just run them until they are exhausted, you are probably missing the point completely. German Shepherds need direction, engagement, training, problem solving, and clarity. They need a reason to use their brain in a way that connects them to you. Otherwise, you often end up with a dog that is physically fitter, mentally fuller, and behaviorally worse. That's when owners say, I exercise him loads and he still won't settle. Because fitness is not the same thing as fulfillment. A breed designed to work alongside humans usually needs more than movement. It needs a purpose. Now, another reason people are drawn to the German Shepherds is because they want a dog that looks serious, feels serious, and gives off that protective image. But here's the problem. A dog that looks protective is not the same thing as a stable dog. A lot of inexperienced owners confuse insecurity, suspicion, over-arousal, barking, and reactivity as strength. But it's not. A German Shepherd with poor social exposure, weak boundaries, and bad handling can become very noisy, very nervy or hectic, and difficult to trust in everyday life. And that's not what people imagine when they buy one. but it's exactly what they create when they chase their image instead of building proper foundations. The best German Shepherds are not the ones constantly on edge. They are the ones that can switch on and off when needed and stay clear-headed in normal everyday life. And yeah, that takes work. It takes skill, and it takes far more than just buying the breed and hoping everything magically works out. The real question potential owners of German Shepherds should ask themselves is, does my lifestyle actually suit this breed? Because that is what matters most. Do you have the time for proper training beyond the basics? Do you understand how to build neutrality instead of chaos? And do you know how to raise a dog that can settle in the house, stay composed around people, and not become environmentally obsessed? Can you handle a dog that notices everything, remembers everything, and magnifies your inconsistency? Because if the answer is no, that doesn't make you a bad owner. It just means this might not be the right breed for you. And honestly, people need to hear that way more often, because there are far too many German Shepherds living in homes that love them very deeply but were never truly prepared for them. Now, I don't want this video to sound negative for the sake of it, because a well-bred, well-raised, well-handled German Shepherd can genuinely be one of the most rewarding dogs you will ever own. They can be very deeply loyal, intensely trainable, brilliant to work with, amazing companions, and genuinely impressive dogs in the right environment. But that outcome is not automatic. It comes from structure, leadership, engagement, and a handler who understands that this breed thrives when life is clear, fair, and purposeful. So if you do get a German Shepherd, do it with your eyes open. Don't get one because of your ego. Don't get one because you think intelligence means easy. Don't get one because you assume long walks solve everything. And don't get one because you want the look without the lifestyle. And if you are already struggling with your German Shepherd and you want help actually getting things under control, book a call and I'll put the link in the description. I'll help you understand what's really going wrong with your dog and what you need to do to change it. Because your dog's behavior is not random. It's a result of what you are doing every single day. Will you change it or keep living with it? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Take care.